The Guy, Sharyn and Clint podcast.
Hola, mi nombre is Clint, and that's Guy and Sharyn, and welcome to the Guy, Sharyn and Clint podcast.
We're doing so well.
I know. I can say milk in Spanish.
Sharon's been playing...
Leche.
Oh, wow, that's really good. Oh, you're learning Spanish, that's right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sharon's learning Remember the Time, a song that she's been playing on repeat for about 2 days now.
Awesome song. Michael Jackson.
Imagine if we played it on the
On the
edge.
bar. On the beach.
Wait. Stop playing it.
You
Stop
and
playing
me.
it. We don't have the license to play it on the podcast, I just realised.
Oh, God.
What we
Hang
do
on.
have the license for is some more Spanish from Clint.
I can teach you some Spanish.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm keen to
gosh.
learn.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Vamos.
what's that?
Let's go.
That's vámonos.
No, it's vamos.
Oh, good. Okay.
No, but
Yeah.
you know
Vamos.
Mexican Spanish, it might be different to Spanish.
No, it's just Spanish.
Do they not speak a slightly different dialect in Mexico,
No,
probably?
it's just Spanish. So vamos is let's go.
La niña,
Woman?
the girl. Yeah.
Coronanita.
La mujer, the woman.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I've got a
thank you.
sentence that's actually helpful. Are
Yeah.
you ready? Vamos, Coronanita.
Let's go. I need a street cornetto.
No. Let's go, small Corona.
Hey, coming up on the
Or another one, in Syncrio.
coming up on the show.
I need to synchronize my iPhone.
No, in Syncrio, lighter.
Oh, good. I don't need that one, but yeah.
Okay, why do you need a lighter?
If you're in the forest.
Coming up on the show, what, to burn down the forest like your dad did?
If you're in the jungle, the mighty jungle, you might have to camp overnight. How you make a fire?
Sorry about
in Syncrio.
Sorry about mocking your dad about the time we burned down the
Just
forest.
ask the guy with the lighter how to get out of the forest.
Life
Yeah.
Hacks is on the show today. We have an
In
interview.
Syncrio, senor,
An
forest.
interview with the New Zealander who directed a Katy Perry music video. That's crazy. An interview with the boy from Boy and Cliff Curtis. And it's off the hook.
Hasta la vista.
Baby.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint.
Hi, everybody. Guy, Sharyn, and Clint here.
It's Friday.
Here to do the radio show. We definitely
Gotta
knew that
get
we had to do
down
one of
on
those.
Friday.
Sounds like Jordan Luck selling out on the show this afternoon. Oh, no, wait, that was you guys.
I genuinely love that ad. I heard about it the other day. I think that isn't, like, ads so often don't nail it, but that Jordan Luck one is off the hook. Do you guys not agree with me? Do you guys not
I
like
just
it?
feel like they should have gotten someone cheesy to do it, not like
He is cheesy. There's no one cheesier than bloody Jordan Luck.
He's badass.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. On the edge.
It's that time we share together. This time we do it all the time. Is it as good as Susie Cato's song?
No.
Yeah, even better.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Loved
Okay,
it.
cool. All right, it is our time for highs and lows of the week. Will you call us on 0800 The Edge or text us on 3343 with your high point of the week and your low point of the week?
Okay, so my high point of the week would have to be appearing on 7 Days tonight. That's very exciting.
Oh, congratulations.
Humble brag.
No, it wasn't a humble brag.
No,
it was
it's
just
a
a,
hi-
nor-
it's
it
a
was just a
high of
normal
his
brag.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Good on you, mate.
It was also
A
just
humble
a normal
brag. A humble brag would be.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Isn't it so annoying when you
right.
have to give up your Friday nights to go and be on 7
days. Yeah.
That's a humble brag.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm off the hook and I'm being on 7 Days tonight, so check it out. My low of the week was 2 nights ago. I put too much toilet paper down the toilet and clogged it up so badly that first I tried using a stick, it wouldn't unclog it. Then I tried using a plunger, that wouldn't unclog it. So I had a toilet full of crap. I had to put I went down down to my what do you call that? My elbow.
Yeah.
Elbow deep in my own crap, still couldn't unclog it, had to call a guy, paid $130 to unclog my own toilets.
Oh, my.
That is disgusting.
Good low, though, eh? Good low.
Someone out of situation.
Oh, 800 The Edge. What are yours?
Ryan, what's your high? What's your low?
My high is I've been up Whangarei for the week and I'm driving back to Auckland.
Yay!
And my low was I went up Whangarei on Monday for work.
What's so wrong with Whangarei? You can have a good time there.
Just obviously prefer working in Auckland, but good to be back. So
Okay, well, welcome home to Tamaki Makoto. Good to have you here.
Hi,
Nikki, what is your high and low?
Hi, my high is that I finally got my car back from the mechanics and I don't have to use my husband's anymore.
Yes.
Wait. The high was that you got your car back from the mechanics. Has it been a bit of a slow week?
No,
It has.
it is a good feeling driving away from the mechanics knowing there's nothing wrong with your car.
Not if you
as
just
well.
gave them all your money.
Well, that's my low, is that it cost me $650 just to get it back.
Well, when you're riding on the pure exhilaration, the pure buzz of getting your car back, no price is too high.
Yeah, no.
Thanks. You guys, I actually do really enjoy that feeling.
Okay.
I've got a really lame life, I think. And Sarah, what's yours?
Mine is getting a new band expander in my car so I can listen to The Edge now.
Yes! No more new songs,
Yes,
ZB.
boy.
Yeah, and what's the low?
All my children have chicken pox.
Stay in the car, mate. You don't want to get that as an
we need to give her a
adult.
prize.
Yeah.
How many children do you have?
3.
And they've all got
Jesus.
pox.
Yeah. We're going to send you some
shambles.
chamomile lotion.
No, we're going to hook you up with Iggy Azalea's new album, The New Classic. Also, Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy, which is out on the 7th of August.
I was worried her high was going to be like, I can listen to The Edge now, and her low was going to be like, turns out The Edge sucks. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Sorry, I paused there just because I got a gold one via the text machine.
Hit us now.
Low, I was pushing 110 kgs. High, losing 20 kgs. Now I have a massive wiener. Clint, can you top that? What was your high and what was your low?
My high, Leon just agreed to buy everybody in the office pizza for Friday.
Pizza party!
Pizza party! And my low, you know that time where it's time to do a bit of manscaping down there?
Did you nip
Yeah.
yourself?
No, I didn't nip myself. I think I've gone too close, and it's very itchy.
Oh, that'll be all right in a couple of days, mate.
No, it'll come fine, and I'm putting a lot of moisturiser down there.
Move on,
but at the moment, it's
Sharon,
like there's a fire in my pants.
Okay.
Sharyn, high and low.
The high of my week is that it's our Mona intern's birthday.
Hey, Mon, happy birthday yesterday.
Of all the week,
Oh, yesterday, my bad.
of all the week, your high point was it was someone else's birthday.
Yep, pretty much.
Quite-
My low of the week was that I had a dream last night that I got home to my house and I was getting into bed and it was Richie McCaw, not my husband. And in the dream, I was like, well, this is weird. And he was like, I'm real tired. And rolled over and I was like, for God's sake, if I'm going to dream that Richie McCaw is in my bed, he better at least be making love to me. But no, he was tired.
But then you woke up and it was Bryce and everything was okay.
Yeah, he was tired too.
So your low was that you thought you had a sex dream with Richie McCaw, but you didn't actually have sex with him.
No, we just... we touched backs.
That's got to be the worst low you can have.
I know,
Let's see what the
it
callers
was
have
really
got.
bad. Lou, what's yours?
My highs are did dry July, completed it, and the low is don't know if I should drink tonight or not.
Oh, good. That's an interesting one.
Stay off the booze, mate. If you've come this far, there's no need to go and...
Good on you.
Either that or binge real hard.
Go hard.
Well, August is supposed to be no junk food.
Oh, no, that's too hard.
That's way too hard.
That's reckless.
Do that in September, Lou. It makes way more sense. Phil, what's yours?
Yeah, mine's my high for the week is the build-up with this world's best joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We listened with anticipation every day.
On the
I
JJ
think-
Mike and Dom
JJ,
show,
Mike
yeah.
and Dom,
I think the country
And then
was
this
building up to
morning-
that, yeah.
that disaster for best joke. Hey, come on, guys.
Now,
But
Phil,
publicity.
Phil, we're lazy afternoon radio hosts, so we're still asleep during that show. Can you tell us what the joke was?
Okay, the joke was this. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
What?
An investigator.
That's even worse than I even could have. That is the worst thing I've ever imagined.
I thought it was pretty good.
I am angry. I'm angry they didn't take my submission now.
We don't want to hear you a joke,
It's
Sharyn.
still, well, Phil, sorry about that, mate. We will hook you up with a prize, so hold the line and we'll give you something for the Guy Sharyn and Clint prize cupboard.
Just to make it less bad that you
Yep.
had to hear that joke.
Rochelle, what is your high and low?
I have to go low third to set the thing for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The low was my septic tank was up in my backyard.
Your septic tank was all over the garden. That's gross. What's your high?
The high was the bank actually has given us enough money to pay for it, so we no longer need decent shit.
Oh,
Hey!
Also, free fertiliser, I guess. The grass will be looking great
Oh,
shortly.
things are coming up good.
this is true. And Vicky, what's yours?
My high is it's my birthday today, and I've got my girlfriends coming over for drinks.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I was just going to say, Clint, are you sure you're not using the excuse of the shaving excuse for having to put moisturiser down there?
I did. Oh, I knew that was coming. For the record, I didn't shave. I just trimmed too close. And moisturiser is the only thing I can help. I'm all out of aloe vera lotion from Christmas and New Year's. But hang on, this is sounding even worse.
Yeah, so much worse.
Yeah.
Vicky, what's your low?
My low is it's my first birthday without my mum.
Sorry to hear that.
mate.
That sucks. Well, we've got a birthday present for you. Wait there, Chang will give it to you. And finally, Mario, welcome to the show. What is your high and what is your low?
My high was yesterday listening to your show with no guy.
Oh, thank you.
Screw you, bro.
And my low was listening to the show today with Guy.
Oh.
Screw you, Mario.
Thanks for your call, mate. See, I told you were the star of the show.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint on the edge.
In studio with us right now, the man of many talents. Why do you have to make everything about yourself Asian? I was going to give you a compliment. You're Asian royalty.
Hey, but while we're on it, let's talk more about this Asian royalty.
Yeah.
What's your position?
Nothing.
Princess Chang of Monaco?
Yeah.
Hey, no.
What does your throne look like?
Like the Game of Thrones. Ooh.
You've got a Game of Thrones throne.
You don't even watch Game of Thrones.
I like the seat, though.
If you could,
You're so cute.
hey, if you could be part of any royalty, Chang, what royalty would you be part of?
Is there royalty in Switzerland?
Yes.
Swiss royalty.
Yeah, Swiss royalty.
They were probably...
Why did you choose them?
They got a, like, it's very expensive there. Like, everything's so expensive.
And is it
They've
also
got
'cause-
best Swiss chocolates.
Is it because they're neutral a lot of the time as well? Because you're, like, real neutral?
Yeah, okay.
Most of the time you're just like, no, I don't care.
Yeah, don't care.
Chang's here to play us his highlights feature, Cream of the Crap. Any statements you'd like to make, Chang?
Features a lot of Guy Williams.
Does
Given that
it?
He was not here yesterday.
So what, are we going to apologise for anyone who hates me for this next bit coming up?
We are
We already know that Mario is going to tune out for a couple of minutes.
Bloody Mario, he's
Here
my
it is.
favourite listener.
Here's Chang's feature.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint's Cream of the Crap.
During the week, our listener Bert gave us a call because he needs some love advice.
I've been with a girl for about 3 months now, and she keeps on asking me how many women I've been with, and I don't know if I'm comfortable enough telling her a real number because, frankly, it's enough to disgust anybody.
Okay, Bert, tell us what your number is, and we'll tell you if you should tell the girl. What's your number?
105.
Jesus Christ.
Don't ever tell your girlfriend that unless you're going to put a decimal point between the 10 and the 5.
We had a lot of cash to give away this week thanks to the new BNZ Low Rate MasterCard.
Wait. Is this a real thing?
Yes.
Or are you making this up to get some money out of us?
No, it's a real thing.
Your cat needs a sex change.
Pretty much. I thought he had a UTI, so I took him to the vet, and then they went to get a urine sample to check, and they couldn't get a urine sample from him because his anatomy wasn't quite right.
I can't believe that this is something I get to say. We're going to give you $600 on a BNZ Low Rate MasterCard to go towards your cat's gender reassignment surgery.
During the week, Guy William makes some random comments on the show, and here's a montage of it.
Taupo? I was there today, I was trying to say it right. Taupo.
To get there, did you go through Hoboton?
Anyway.
Did it take you long to get back to Auckland?
It's tragic.
As New Zealand's official #1 fan of Sia, Guy, do you approve of that song?
Loving it. Everything she does right now is literally touches to gold.
Touches to gold.
Oh, I didn't know that. You guys got what I meant.
Oh my god, this is like touches to gold.
You've been talking to Chang too much.
I should teach a class at radio school, eh? Bloody good.
Yeah, maybe you should go to the school first and then go back and talk to it.
You could do a class on what not to do. Like, you could be a cautionary tale.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I'll do that as long as I'm getting paid.
Just like how you probably shouldn't railroad voice breaks like this and we're trying to give away some money.
That's what we know because we actually went to radio school.
Oh, well, stop bragging about it. Oh, so bad. No, thank you.
BTW, that was not Guy Williams' sex noises. During the which, he was caged up like a battery hen after his comments last week. You can find that video on our website, theedge.co.nz.
Guy, Sharyn, and Clint on the edge.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show the stars of the new Kiwi film, the dark horse, the wonderful, the amazing Cliff Curtis and James Rolliston! Hoop, there it is!
Yeah, no.
That was very good. You guys are professionals.
Yeah, we don't
And I appreciate it. I'm very grateful.
Now, James, you're best known for your role as Boy in the film Boy. And Cliff, you're perhaps better known for your role as the fiddler on the roof production by the Kapiti Cooperative Theatre Company.
My character role was actually Perchik, the crazy student from Kiev.
What was it like coming together and working on a new film together?
It was great. It was awesome.
Yeah, I loved it, Learned so much from him.
Well, I met him first on Boy when I was producing Boy, so yeah, that's we met then. So,
did you have a cameo anywhere in Boy that we might not have picked up on?
No.
No, you didn't appear in the background of a shot?
Trying to like push me in front of the camera.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that. Like, do you and Taika have a rivalry at all like that?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm really hopeful that my stand-up comedy career is around the corner, and I'm definitely going to compete with Taika to be the funniest person from Rotorua.
That's a good point. Well, Clint's trying to get in on that as well, but he's not.
We're very competitive.
He's not doing as well as you guys are.
I think I'm a distant third. Probably fourth funniest person from Rotorua now that what's his name moved back there, Tamati Coffee.
Yes, well, you see, Taika's not even from Rotorua, so I'm already like I've edged ahead there straight away.
All right, it's just us three then. Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we didn't realise the film The Dark Horse deals with subjects such as bipolar and depression,
mental health.
It covers some really serious issues, gang violence as well.
Mania. The film, in my view, actually focuses more on people who like Genesis and the character Noble, who like actually rally around and take time out to help kids that are in troubled situations. And there's a chess club around these kids, and so it's much more for me as a story about hope and unsung heroes. Just people that are doing this work every day and they don't really make the headlines or anything. They're just busy doing the work.
Yeah.
And also to get people to stop being so self-absorbed and lazy and sort of all that kind of stuff.
Looking at you.
James, those kids in that movie, how funny were they outside of filming? Because on the film, they were just cracker.
Bro, they were just as funny.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Where do you find kids like that?
From school, I think.
Yeah?
From school.
Just go to their school.
Yeah,
how did you get found?
Yeah, I was found at school.
Yeah?
Yeah, just in class.
Yeah.
Lady just walks in, talks about feature film going to be shot around this area.
Yeah. Were you doing speech and drama or anything like that before?
Nah,
really? So before Boy, you weren't in the school plays or anything like that?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't like Cliff, who started in an amateur musical of Fiddler on the Roof. Your first gig was one of New Zealand's bigger... sorry, Cliff, was that
I used to tell myself
to life. Sorry, I just dropped this in there. I played Laser Wolf in the Fiddler on the Roof. So me and you again, bro.
Laser Wolf.
He's just trying to alpha male you because you're both in the same place.
Is Laser Wolf a character?
Yeah,
this is not. Yes, he is. Play.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Laser Wolf.
Laser Wolf.
Yes.
What, with the laser? Was it like a blue one or a red one? Was it bright pink?
It was in the Fiddler on the Roof. You're making me sound like a liar now.
I've never heard of Laser Wolf.
I think that maybe your mum just made up.
He's trying to marry one of Tevia's daughters.
Laser Wolf.
Yes.
Maybe his name was actually like Lazia Wolf.
I don't know. Maybe they turned it into maybe they did a Transformers adaptation of Fiddler on the Roof at my school, but I don't know.
Yeah, guys. Sorry for wasting your time with Clint's Laser Wolf story that he made up. Cliff Curtis and James Rolliston, you guys have been absolutely fantastic. Huge round of applause. The film's called A Dark Horse. Everyone needs to see it, man. It's awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Laser Wolf, eh?
Laser Wolf. Put it into Google.
Put it into Google.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. On the edge.
On the afternoon madhouse. JJ, Mike and Dom stop calling themselves the morning madhouse. So we're going to start calling ourselves the afternoon madhouse.
Madhouse.
It's mad in here.
It is crazy. And I just
mad, you know.
I just thought we'd just bring up, let's all reminisce about that time a couple of weeks ago when Shaz Dog tanked it in front of everyone at the big running race at the go-karts.
She ate S-word.
Bit of backstory. Me and Clint Dog decided to have a bit of a hoon around.
Wait. When did he become Clint Dog?
Oh,
There's only one dog in this kennel and it's me.
Chill out,
I'm
dog.
Shaz Dog.
I'll cock my leg and pee on you.
It's Clint Dog.
Me and
I'm the alpha male.
Except, hang on, if I'm Clint Dog, then he can be Guide Dog.
Me and
thing you've ever said.
me and Sealant had a race. Or did I kill it?
A little bit.
Killed the vibe.
Hit the story, bro.
We had
the comedian.
We were at the go-kart track and we had a sprint race around the go-kart track, as you do, to see who's fastest. I smoked his ass all day, every day.
I had bare feet. You had
When
running
did you do
shoes.
that after the race?
Sharyn was pissed off that I was so much faster than Clint. So what she decided to do was sabotage the race, and she tried to cut across the go-kart track to come and smash me over. Unfortunately, she tried to cut the track at the part with the most tyres and the widest gap between race tracks, and she ended up taking one step into the tyres and then just completely axing herself. It was pretty hilarious. Face first, bang! Into the dirt. She hit the ground running.
All I heard was a roar of about 100 people laughing at my expense. It was worse because I was in a onesie, so I was running uncoordinatedly as well. And when I did go around the rest of the night with a black tar ring around my boobs and my stomach, just everywhere.
It was quite a spectacular fall. I think it was made extra embarrassing for you, Shaz, because you kind of what? Shh. Oh, no, not that thing.
Okay.
Oh, Sharyn had the crush on the guy who worked there.
That was she's trying to shush you about,
That's
mate.
not what I was trying to say. Sharyn prides herself on her sporting prowess as well, and I think to be the person who bailed in front of everyone was quite embarrassing for you, wasn't it, Shaz?
It was. I'm not usually the bailer. I'm usually like the champ.
So normally the South Canterbury cricket representative.
So on this Friday, on this beautiful Friday afternoon, we thought we'd dust off the old Guy Williams prize box, find a couple of choice prizes, and throw it out to the group, to the whānau. What is your greatest face plant? Basically, is what we want to know.
0800 The Edge, or text at 3343.
My favourite, I tried to run down the big steep bank at Nelson College in front of the whole school when I was a third former. I didn't anticipate the ground becoming flat again, running down a steep incline, and just went straight down face first in front of the whole school at recess.
Is that what happened to your nose?
My nose is absolutely fine.
Is that when you got brain damage?
That is when I got brain damage.
Is that why? Did your head swell up and not de-swell?
It got even worse because when I was lying down there, basically having a cry, thinking I was injured, the whole school just started pelting me with their apples as well. So that was a bad time. Try and top that. 0800 The Edge, or text into 3343. What was your worst face flop?
The phone lines are blowing up, as Guy would say. Joanna, turn your radio off and tell us your story.
So I got told that I would be taking the bread and wine up for mass for church on Sunday.
Yeah. Amazing.
So Saturday night, I decided to put some high heels on and go to church. But I do not wear high heels. So as I was taking the bread and wine up, as soon as I got to the top, I fell flat on my face. The bread went the other way, and the wine tipped on me.
Gold!
So I guess I was pretty much baptized in wine.
There you go.
That's awesome.
And not only the congregation and the priests and the altar boys, Jesus was watching too.
Stay on the line, because that is going to be hard to beat. I feel like it's a front runner.
Charlotte, tell us your story.
Hello?
Hello. What's your story about your faceplant?
Well, I went to town with my mates, and you know those bikes that have the carriages on the back?
Yes, a tuk-tuk?
Yeah, I hopped into one of them, and he started pedaling away, and my mates were walking in the other direction. I was like, oh, crap. And I figured he was going slow enough, so I kind of, went to step out of him and face planted on the ground. My dress went flying over my head.
Good.
Out of all these cars and people along the street.
Great face plant. Who's next?
That's pretty good.
We've got to keep them coming. This is a tight competition.
Jordan.
Hi. So we ended up having New Year's at a friend's place, and we thought it'd be a great idea in the middle of the night, pitch black, to go do a run around the house.
Yeah,
okay.
Great idea.
I didn't know they had a little knee-high sort of wire fence to help the dog in. I full sprint, ran into it, flipped over it, face planted, ended up with my legs over my head.
Ooh.
Fixable.
Ended up next morning, bruises all over my legs for about 3 weeks and ripping my brand new jeans.
Oh, God.
Happy New Year's.
That's pretty good. I think that one is the winner for me so far.
Sound effects in that story were provided by Shaz Dog going, ah!
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Brittany, hit us with your story.
So I was biking to school one day, and I just gone, like, it was downhill.
Oh, no.
And then just as I was going uphill, on the, like, how it goes down and then up.
Yeah. I think that's how you're, like, down and then you're, like, up.
Your bike exploded.
No, well, I was on the uphill bit, so I was going pretty slow. And I wasn't really paying attention, just biking along. And then next thing I know, in a split second, I had biked into a parked car. The whole back windscreen was smashed, and I went face first into it.
That's right up there.
That is pretty bad.
So
I loved that one.
That's because you went through glass. That's got to be right up there.
That is pretty good.
There's one last call. One last call.
One last call. We're going to take it now. Penny, tell us your story.
Hey, Penny, what was your face part, mate?
Okay, so I used to be a stripper.
Okay, good.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah. So I was completely nude, and I was up a pole, which is probably about 7 feet in the air.
Yep.
And I completely slipped and lost my balance and face planted on the stage in front of about 300 people.
Okay.
Wow.
Did you get extra tips for that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
That's the winner.
Congratulations. You have won from the Guy Williams prize back some heat-up slippers, a wrestling DVD from 2011, and a signed picture of my face, signed by Shazdog.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. On the Edge.
All this week, and we're going to be doing it next week as well. I'm so excited, I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
Keep on going.
No one else wanted to get in on that?
You got me burning up.
What's that?
That's one of the
Is that
lines
the same
in it.
song?
Next verse.
Oh, I only know that. I'm so excited.
If you had any balls whatsoever, you would commit to that song.
You got
No, you're just
me
singing the same bit
burning up.
again.
Well, it's the only bit I know.
Well, you got to learn the whole song before you commit to a song.
The temperature's rising.
It's Raining Men.
Oh.
Anyway.
What are we excited about
what
again?
What we're excited about is we're giving people a zero, all thanks to BNZ and their low-rate MasterCard, which offers 0% interest on purchases for 6 months. And Fabian, you entered on theedge.co.nz.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty good.
That is factually correct.
So what about it?
Can we call you Fab Dog for this segment?
Sure, yeah, go
Brilliant. All right, Fab
Yeah.
Dog. We're going to have a listen to your story that Mon, our intern, has put together for you.
So, I've had an online friend that I met through playing games, World of Warcraft mainly. Strike now, heroes, while he is weakened. Vanquish the deceiver. And we've been best friends for near on 5 years now. Coming up towards the end of this month is her 21st birthday. I'm a guy, by the way, and I've got nothing to give her except, well, seeing me. We've never met in all the time that we've known each other, except the only problem is that I'm a poor uni student and hardly any savings. She lives in Australia, so the flights aren't too horrible, but the accommodation and other expenses are just too much for my bank account. Please help me save my best friend's 21st. Dicks, where are you? Strike now!
So did I hear that properly, Fabian, that your best friend is your best friend online that you've never met in real life?
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you been talking online for?
Up around 5 years. I don't know, it feels like forever, really.
5 years? That's unbelievable.
Fabian, is it your plan for her birthday to give her some Fabian?
I got you a present. I got you Fabian. That's what I'd be into it.
The wrapping paper
Anyway,
is my clothes.
Are you pretty sure?
Are we just going to humiliate him on air, or are we going to give him some
Fabian,
sort of prize?
I have to ask, are you 100% sure that this is not a catfish situation? Have you done a video chat together?
Yes, she is definitely a female.
Well, that's a positive.
Are you going to do any bad jokes when you get there, like, hey, time to game on my joystick?
No, they're just friends.
Stop mocking him and find out what he's won. Let's go to the prize board.
Fabian, you have won for yourself $700 to go towards your flights, all on a BNZ low-rate MasterCard, to go to your best friend's 21st and meet her for the first time.
Hey!
Woo!
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
$700 should definitely pay for your flights, babe.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Have a great time and don't screw it up.
No pressure or anything, eh?
I'll try not to.
Hold the line, dude. We'll get all your details and wicked trip, and make sure you tell us what happens with the girl.
Yeah, sure.
That was beautiful.
Whoa, international love.
Oh.
Guy, Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the Bloody Edge.
You know that situation where you know someone in one capacity, but you don't know they have this whole other amazing life? I used to play basketball with this dude called Joel every day, and all I knew about him was he had a sick-ass mid-range jump and he hustled hard like Rambus for the Lakers. I was missing him a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, where the hell is Joel? Someone's like, I think he's in LA. I'm like, what the hell's Joel doing in LA? He should be playing basketball here at the YMCA in Auckland. They're like, he's directing a Katy Perry video. I'm like, you're directing a Katy Perry video? Are you serious? I had no idea. That is amazing. So this is really cool for me today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the studio, fresh off directing the new Katy Perry video, the wonderful, the amazing Joel Kafale!
Hey!
Poop, there it is.
Thank you.
You weren't ready for that, eh?
No, that was that was awesome.
I don't know about you, Joel, but I kind of felt like Guy was just doing that thing where he tries to claim someone that people are all talking about as their friend. Would you say that was the case right now?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it was. Thanks for flattering my mid-range jumper as well. It's like the worst shot to be good at.
Are you playing basketball tomorrow morning?
Not tomorrow morning, but...
Oh, you get me, bro. Now you've changed,
He's
bro.
got better things to do now, bro. He's not playing basketball with you anymore.
If you haven't seen it yet, this morning the brand new Katy Perry video came out. You can catch it on the Edge TV or watch it on the edge.co.nz. And it was produced by Joel, who's from New Zealand, who's also up for a VMA award at the moment. You're just killing life at the moment. Go on, admit it.
You're allowed to say yes.
You're allowed to say yes. We're not the sorts of New Zealanders that are going to cut you down for it.
Oh, thanks. I feel very lucky to be doing what I'm doing right now.
You ended up doing a video with Katy Perry. Now, that is just mind-blowing for me. As far as music videos get, you couldn't get any bigger than that. What was it like working with Katy Perry?
It was kind of big and sort of everything that you'd expect it to be. You know, we had a big crew, big set. We shot for 3 days to get through all those wardrobe looks.
Yeah.
Then we shot another day with some of the additional talent.
What was she like to work with? Did you find that she was a lot easier than maybe what you expected, or...?
She was good. She had a lot of ideas, you know. There was a lot of collaboration from Katy as well, and she has obviously, you know, she has a very specific style, and so I think the kind of process was us marrying what I do with what Katy Perry's known for, and she has a great stylist and hair team and all that always work with her, and so I was collaborating with those guys as well, and they were all awesome people.
And is there one part in the video, for people that haven't seen it that need to go and watch it now, is there one part in the video that you just wait for because it is your favourite part in the whole thing?
I like that I managed to put a drunk watermelon in the video.
Good effort. Congratulations.
And that didn't get screened or blurred out.
Yeah.
And when I was writing this treatment for Katy Perry, I kind of thought, well, if I'm writing an idea for the biggest pop stars in the world, surely we're going to have access to some of the best resources around. And I was like, I want an NBA player in this video.
Awesome.
Amazing.
And so we got Jason Collins.
Yeah, amazing.
He's the basketball player in it. He is sort of famous right now for being the first out openly gay
wicked
NBA player.
Congratulations.
That's so cool.
So he was awesome to work with as well.
Joel Cavalli, thank you so much for coming in, man. We're loving the video. It's out today. It's at the edge.co.nz. It's on Edge TV.
Director of This Is How We Do, Joel Cavalli, ladies and gentlemen.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. Edge.
You know we've now won 950 medals at these Commonwealth Games alone?
Wow, that's stunning.
They're very easy to get, it seems.
That's
How
really
have we won
good.
950? Like lots of team sports.
He was doing a gag, but you kind of went right over your
Well,
head, mate.
I genuinely haven't watched any of it, so I would have believed
Oh,
it.
you don't give a crap? It's quite exciting when you get into it.
Yeah, it's not that I don't give a crap.
I saw the best sport the other day.
Yeah.
100 metres blind running. The blind sprinters get duct taped to a dude and they run together. So there's two people running, one can see. Or they use basically a black piece of material around their hands.
What happens if one of them's slower than the other?
Yeah, the athlete has to go in front of the lead runner across the line. So it's quite awkward if the lead runner is too fast for them.
That's fascinating. Did they run the para Commonwealth Games at the same time as the regular ones?
I think it's a really, really good idea. I think they should do it in the Olympics as well. It's weird to separate disabled people.
True.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the Edge. Life hack. Entry granted.
The little things you can do to make your life that much better, to hack life. Here's a good one. Listen up. You can avoid bee stings by coating your body in Cabot's Aqueduct before you leave the house. That is a good one.
Life hack. Entry granted.
How did that one get granted?
From the Twitter machine, Matthew Holloway tweets, if you live on a tall hill, then you probably won't die in a flood.
Life hack. Life not hacked. No entry permissible.
That's just jinx everyone that lives on a tall hill.
Here's one from Javed Khan, also from the tweet machine. You can steal drinks from Americans if you loudly proclaim, America's Cup is now New Zealand Cup, sucker!
Life hack. Entry granted.
Oh, God. Somebody sent one on our Facebook page, just if you get those coat hangers that have the claw things on the end that you use for pants.
Yeah.
If you need something that holds your used chips that you haven't finished in the pantry fresh, just break one of those up and chuck it on your chip packet.
Just hang the whole coat hanger in the pantry and put multiple packets of chips up there?
You could do that if you want.
Life hack. Entry granted.
That's high quality.
Hannah, what's your life hack?
You put, if you want to make decorative flowers, you put them in between a book and you keep them there for about a week and just keep it on your shelf and just pretty much forget about it for about a week.
Oh, the old dried flower trick. They make good bookmarks as well if you.
So
put it
what's
in
the life
some
hack? Yeah, if you get a flower and you jam it into a book, then what does that achieve?
It just dries the flower and makes it really flat and it looks really nice and everything.
Oh!
And you can just stick it onto paper or whatever and make cards and stuff like that.
All right, crush some flowers. I'm into that.
Life hack. Entry granted.
On 0800 The Edge, we've got Sophie. What's your life hack?
If you haven't done your homework, just don't go to school.
Good idea.
Life hack. Entry granted.
Don't enjoy school? Drop out.
That's what I did.
No.
Simon, what's
How
your
are you
life
guys?
hack? Good, how are you?
It's your favourite dairy farmer here.
Hey, Simon!
Oh, I thought it was our other... never mind, thought it was the other one.
No, I'm the one that doesn't have anything to do with strippers.
Oh, right. Carry on. What's your life hack, Simon?
Okay, my life hack is, you know how people are always nicking your blue pens?
Yes.
Always. I wouldn't know work on a farm, but
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grab a red pen, you eat one of the gel ones or whatever, and just slip your little blue ink tube down in it.
Oh.
And you've always got a blue pen on hand, and nobody's going to steal your red pen.
There you go, Simon.
Life hack. Entry granted.
I just yell
I better
at the...
go. I've got to feed some calves.
Okay, see, Simon, thanks for the call. I just yell at people that steal my pens and annoy them until they don't do it again.
That's a life hack. I've had amazing... Is my mic not on?
I don't know. Why isn't your mic working?
Life hack. Turn your microphone on.
Life
hack. Entry granted.
Here's a good one. Oh, you got one?
I've got one. Freeze your grapes to chill white wine without watering it down by putting ice in it.
That's a bloody classic, that one.
Add extra grapes to it.
Life hack. Entry granted.
Good one from the old text machine. When you go up the ski field, stick a GoPro camera on your helmet so oh no, that's even better. When you go up the ski field, stick a GoPro camera base on your helmet so everyone thinks you're rich and you own a GoPro.
Life hack. Entry granted.
If you want to fit 2 bowls in a small microwave, just chuck one of them on a cup. So there's 2 levels.
Oh, snap!
Pretty good.
Hang on. Oh, so you created a tiered system.
A tiered system.
Ah.
Life hack. Entry granted.
Tina, what's your life hack, babe?
If you have problems with your kids falling out of bed, then you get a pool noodle and put it under their sheet on the edge of their bed, and they won't fall out of bed. It creates a barrier.
But then what do you use in your pool?
Buy extra ones.
Get another noodle. God.
Tina, why don't you just teach your kids not to suck at sleeping?
I don't have kids, but I could teach your kids to not suck at sleeping by putting a pool noodle in their head.
Guy's not allowed to breed, mate.
Yeah,
he doesn't have kids
definitely
either.
It's still a good life hack, though, so you get one of these.
Life hack. Entry
Oliver,
granted.
what's your life hack?
If you're making pancakes, you make the mixture in an old tomato sauce bottle and then you just squirt it into the pan.
Yeah, okay. Oliver, we've had this one, and I appreciate the sentiment. However, I'm not sure if you've ever done this, but old tomato sauce bottles stink.
No, I don't need to put them in the dishwasher.
They smell...
Oliver, have you ever given it a crack yourself?
Yes, I have. It works wonderfully.
Do your pancakes taste quite tomatoey?
There was one time they were uneatable.
Yeah, okay.
But then after that, it's all good. Cheers, mate.
It's Friday. We'll give you one of these anyway.
Hey!
Life hack. Entry granted.
On 0800 The Edge, we've got Jules. What is your life hack?
My life hack to remove permanent marker from a whiteboard.
Yeah.
You draw over top with whiteboard marker and it removes the permanent marker from the whiteboard.
Hi-oh!
Life hack. Entry granted.
Can I please add to this one, and this works for any surfaces that you've got permanent marker on. If you spray it with Lynx, it'll get the permanent marker.
No, I don't believe that.
It does. The alcohol content in Lynx is so high that it dissolves it and you can wipe it off.
Wow, so
Does it attract women to the surface?
Yeah, and then women start pashing up your whiteboard.
Call of the day.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint. Edge.
We've been giving away zeros, because this is how we do, on the edge with B and Z. Damn it, I can't find a good jingle to go with this competition.
You keep trying, though, eh?
I'm really, really trying. You can register on theedge.co.nz. We're going to keep doing this next week. But Grace, you registered on...
Oh, no. Chang, can you call Grace back?
Grace back.
Okay, Chang's calling Grace.
Let's listen to Grace's story while we get her back.
So she told us her story. She submitted it at theedge.co.nz. We've then, through the power of Mon, our intern, turned it into this.
I am from a farm, country kid, born and bred. Although at the age of 18, I'm more of a young adult now. I've begun university this year in the big city of Dunedin. He's from Dunedin. And have come to the realization that my style of clothing and dress, collared shirts, jeans, woolly socks, and hick-like shoes, just doesn't fit in with the hipster, fashionable look of the rest of the uni students. Oh my god, do your glasses actually have lenses in them? But as a poor uni student, I can't afford to buy a few items of clothing that aren't country or farming related. I'm in dire need of a rescue by a BNZ Zero before I suffer through another semester labelled a country hick.
We have got Grace on the line now. Grace, is your fashion really that bad?
Yeah, it is.
What are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing a Northwear Stockman jersey, some jeans, and some swan dry socks.
Oh, no.
That sounds great. You sound awesome. I don't reckon you should ever change.
We definitely need to give you a couple of zeros, I think, Grace. So we're going to hook you up with $400 to go on a shopping spree down in Dunedin. No worries.
Wow. Thank you so much. You've made my day.
You can buy a crop top for every day of the week.
Yeah, and now you can burn clothes instead of couches.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
No worries. I just had to get a classic Dunedin gag in there.
That was good in there.
Thank you so much to BNZ as well with their low-rate MasterCard. It's got 0% interest for 6 months. So if you book on a holiday, you can pay it off over 6 months without having to worry about the interest.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint's Edge.
It's time for the Sharonisms of the week.
Oh, yeah.
This is weird.
I'm just giving it some music.
I can't really even keep with this weird beat.
This sounds like Daniel Bedingfield.
I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make...
Sharyn says a lot of weird things every week, and I write them down for your pleasure, and so we can reminisce about all the great things she said. My first Sharonism of the week. You're supposed to play like a bing or something after I...
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. What? You're terrible at this background music.
Clint's just jealous he doesn't have Clintisms of the week.
It's over. This is so annoying. Now you're playing Gotta Get Through This. Okay, anyway, Sharyn...
Stop being annoying.
Sorry, I said to Guy before we started this segment, I said, Guy, what do you need from me? The guy who does all the technical stuff for this, and he goes, nothing, just a good attitude. And then we go into the feature, and I'm like, well, I'll get it some music or something. Yeah. And he goes... And then we go into it. He doesn't want the music. He's like, where's my bings? He didn't ask for a bing.
No,
mate, just calm down, all right? This is about me. So
Sorry.
back to me.
Okay, Guy, you go ahead.
I say classic stuff, and we're going to talk about the classic shit that
What you did bring was that annoying-ass music. All right, Sharonisms of the week. First one.
Inside voice.
First thing she said, me and Sharyn were having an argument, and Sharyn goes, hey, Guy, calm down. Hey, loser, you focus on what you're doing. I'm going to over here being a cute little dolphin. And then she did a dolphin impersonation that was like, ick, 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 That was insulting. What was it over again? I can't remember what we were fighting about.
You were being mean to me because my friend Happy the Dolphin came to visit, and you said that everyone hated Happy the Dolphin. And they don't.
Everyone does hate him though, eh?
That really upset me. shut up, Happy. This isn't your time.
Okay. So the next Sharonism of the week is I like being watched. That was weird when she said I liked being watched. And then she said it makes me feel safe. Like she was inviting stalkers to come around to her house and just stare at her for a bit.
Sometimes I just get dressed with the curtains open. Just, I want people to refer to me as a hot neighbour.
It's a good idea. So that's a good one. That could be a Sharonism of the week for next week. I get dressed with the curtains open so people will refer to me as the hot neighbour. Even that or the naked neighbour. All right. Now for a classic from this week. This is
I tell you one thing before I didn't start it like that.
Nailed the insult there. It was another joke from me. I came into the office and go, "Hey guys, I got a new joke," and my new joke was walking funny. But Sharyn, after I did my walking funny, Sharyn said, "It's funny how you have so many new jokes, but no good ones." And now for classic Sharonism of the week. This is a classic one from a couple of weeks ago. It was when Chang was walking on the hall as happy as can be with a slice of pizza, and Sharyn goes, "Hey guys, check this out." And then she ran up to Chang and slapped his pizza out of his hand, and it fell on the ground and he couldn't eat it. He looked like he was going to cry. And that was Sharonisms of the week, yeah.
I'm just going to say that pizza gag was classic.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was real good.
All right, guys, Sharyn and Clint. Here's Daniel Bedingfield. Got to get through this.
No! Take it off!
If you have a Sharonism of the week that you hear during the podcast or on the show, please email it to me at guy@theedge.co.nz.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the edge.
We just got a text in.
Yeah.
Someone said, my friends and I were talking the other day about the way to describe you guys, and the best that we could come up with was a bunch of ass hats. Congratulations, you just proved us right. Lol. I'm quite happy about that because we've been called a hell of a lot worse.
What's an ass
and
hat?
It's like a hat the shape of an ass.
I thought it was like a hat that you wore only on your ass.
No, just be pants.
Chang, what's your thoughts on it?
I have no comment.
What would you describe us
as a producer and the person responsible for this show, the person who produced this collaboration of ass hats?
I'll agree with the text.
Did you send that text in?
Yes, I did.
Would you describe yourself as the manager of the ass hats or the king of the ass hats?
Manager.
Would you call yourself the mad ass hatter?
So here's
what? Today, you've said two of the best things you've ever said. Don't ever talk again because you cannot top all the things that you've said today.
Clint.
Guy, Sharyn and Clint on the edge.
Goodbye. Thank you. That was the end of the podcast.
Your one job is saying
Were we recording the podcast intro before?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were just yarning with the mics on. I didn't realise we were doing that. This is why we're always number 33.
This whole our whole show is basically
During
like
how Graham Norton opens his podcast.
Do you know
Sorry,
what?
Guy, go ahead.
Do you know what? I just want to say, Graham Norton, yeah, he's annoying and he beats us on the podcast. But the other night, we were getting beaten by the Moth podcast, a podcast about moths.
No, the moth.
No, it was a podcast about moths. How are we getting beaten by ugly butterflies?
I'm actually reading the Moth book at the moment, and it is so good. I would if you're listening to this podcast, also subscribe to the Moth because it's excellent.
No, don't, because they always beat us. Please just unsubscribe to everything else and just subscribe to us.
Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
It's bloody on the internet, isn't it? One of these bloody podcast things.